Greetings and salutations. Happy New Year. I know it's what? Let me look at my notes. It is the 20th, and I'm finally doing my Wheel of Life tarot reading. So sorry, everyone. My life got crazy after the new year began. I'm sure it's going on with all of you. I know I'm not the only one. Okay? So I have my notes here because it's serious. And I've been studying and really understanding the times. So there it is. So I hope all of you are having a great day, a great time, a great evening. I'm doing this at night. And we need another incense because during my preparing this, let me put some out there. I'm going to put 2 more in here. Okay. I do not mean to make this too long. I'm hoping half an hour is all I'm going to need. Okay. So I am okay. So here we go. So we got a lot of things going on. We survived the full moon and with the eclipse. I think it was the first week. Let me look at my notes. I got my Benebell planner here. You guys can still get one. It's a 2020 Benebell planner. And let me see when that full moon was around, just so we know from my notes here. We had that full moon with the eclipse. The full moon in Cancer. Was that not an emotional situation? And for us fiery ones, it's a bit steamy. And we also had the eclipse going on that day. So that was just, I actually handled it. I'm a fire sign. I'm an Aries. So I thought it was going to be steamy, but it actually was pretty all right for me. So that's what was going on. So I hope we survived that. Us signs who had issues with it, if those of us who did. And now we're in, let me see my notes. We're dealing with the Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto conjunction. Okay? And we've got that going on. I'm doing this on the 20th. We got that going on all the way for the next couple of days. Actually, well, for a very long time. I'm just referring to my notes here. Yeah, so we've got that conjunct going on right now. And so it's a bit cray-cray right now. We're feeling this energies, right? So we are going to look at the wheel here. So here it is. All right. And we are starting in January with the Queen. I hope you guys can see this. The Queen of Wands. I'm going to go in and hope that you can see it. I'm going to step back because I notice you can't really see it when I go close like that. So I'm going to do it here. Okay. So we're dealing with the Queen here. And she is all of January. And the Queen, she is she just gets it. She knows how everything works. She knows how everybody is. She's kind of like the High Priestess. So she's nurturing. She's enthusiastic. If this is people who are dating, you're pretty good picking right now. People are, maybe because the new year, people are really looking for somebody that understands where they're coming from. So this is a time where we're starting to understand in the new year, like, hey, I want something different. Even those of us who are looking for new relationships, new love, or dating, you're starting to look at things in a way where it's like, okay, I really want to start making things happen. Or if you're on the opposite spectrum, you just want to stay like, you know, a ladies' man, or a gal who just wants to have a little bit of, you know, a delicious pan of various stuff. I want deli meats. Right? I don't mean to be rude. That's not where I'm going, but you get where I'm going with that. So it could go either way. So she is a very, very strong human being, and she gets where it's. I mean, there's good and bad things about the queen. You don't want to piss her off. This Queen of Wands, you don't want to piss her off, and you know, because she will not take your shit. So we're in a time right now where it's like that, even not only in relationship, well, yeah, relationships, not only in a romantical sense, but it's also in the workplace. People are starting to really point out things, you know. So that's where we're starting off. We're going to see where she is going to, where she has been taking us. Sorry, I have not done this till the 20th here. So, but it's going to prepare us. Sorry. It's going to prepare us for, it's going to prepare us for the new moon in Aquarius. Okay. All right. And new moon in Aquarius will be, okay, that's going to be from earth to air. All right. And with the moon in Aquarius right now this week, we're looking at staying grounded in our career, being ambitious about things, like really wanting to do something. Like we really want to start, because it's a new year, we really want to start thinking about what it is we want, and stuff like that, right? And as we know, politics are really strong right now, what's going on in the world, and the culture, and animals. She's an animal lady. She loves animals. That's why we've got the cat there. Okay, and as you know, Australia is losing so many animals with the fires over there. So my heart goes out to Australia and to all the world, but we're losing so many animals over there right now, going into instinct. You know what I mean. I got word problems right now. So sorry. So that's where we're at. We're going into Aquarius, so it's going to be a very interesting combination of going in from earth to air. So we'll see how this goes. All right. Shall see how this goes. Now that I've given you all an idea of what's going on. Ooh. Okay. Calling in spirit. They're coming in. Been doing a lot of work. I will tell you that, spiritually. And the angels have definitely been there. Well, sacred ones, spirit guides, come in for the collective, for the wheel of the year, the Queen of Wands. Show us, guide us into a direction of understanding and knowing how to handle situations that come up. is going on this month? How have we been handling it all? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's been tough, everyone. We have the Nine of Swords. All right. So there's that air that we were talking about that's coming up ahead with the moon in Aquarius coming up, the new moon. Okay. The new moon in Aquarius, and with the conjunction with Saturn and Pluto and a touch of Jupiter and Venus, we're starting to get worried about our financial, or it's starting to come down. Okay, with the Saturn Pluto conjunction going on, we are really honing in on this, and with Capricorn. Okay, we're with Capricorn right now. We really want to stay grounded. We really do. And this is air, so this is, I would say, Libra energy, because we've had some Libra energy the last couple of days, or a couple of days ago. And we're finding it hard to really navigate staying grounded. Okay? And with the Queen here is telling us, because she's the signature card here, you are a person who can get grounded and understand what it is you need to do and get creative of how you're going to navigate your financial stability and how you're going to go about being strategic about it. Okay? The swords are all about strategy. It's all about how you're going to get through this difficult time. And the Nine of Swords is basically saying, with our signature card here with the Queen, is you really need to be intuitive. Stay with your intuition on things. Keep it real. Really keep it real where your financial stability is coming from. That Pluto-Saturn conjunct is really saying, okay, I really need to start focusing on thinking about the future, thinking about my financial stability right now, because I'm kind of ignoring it. It's a new year, so technically we want to have this new way of looking at it, like a New Year's resolution. Because I'm telling you, right now where the stars are at, it's coming. There is going to be a time, coming where our country or the world, we're going to feel the financial hit. It's going to start to hurt our bank accounts. So this is a wake-up call. It also could mean that you're just thinking a lot about things. You're overthinking things. You're in worry constantly. And you're not really getting creative, like with the Queen here. You're not really getting creative about how to let go of the past. Okay? With Jupiter also being in conjunct there with everyone, it's really about letting go of the past. Letting go of the past, working things out with family or friends. Stop dwelling on things. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Six of Cups here. So let's see what happens. Okay, so that's where we're going. We're losing sleep over this shit. I mean, it's not, we got to get creative and understand, start taking hikes. You got to get your mind off of shit and really stop going into the anxiety zone with everything and start to really go, okay, let me let this out. Let me make it feel better. It's really setting goals. It really is setting goals so you're not losing sleep over it or overthinking things and having anxiety over this shit. It's an anxiety time. It really is. It really is. Yeah, got got the King of Swords. That's how strong it is. That's how strong it is with this energy of being just really strong with that anxiety. Okay, that anxiety of you know, um, what am I going to do about this? What I have the ability to really figure this out because the king is about ideas and is about he understands how to deal with people. So if this is a job thing, this anxiety here with the 9 of Swords, this anxiety that's been happening this month, uh, learn how to understand the people that you work with. Learn how to understand your relationships, your parents, your relationships. So the King of Swords is basically saying learn how to handle your thoughts on, don't lose any sleep over it, like the 9 here. Don't lose any sleep over it. Really understand the situation of what's going on right now with people, their anger, they're telling you where to put it. People are really on this telling you where to put it age. It's telling you, well, you should do this and you should be like that and you should, and or at work, well, you need to be like this, you need to be like that, you need to be this, you need to start doing this, you need to be quicker, you need to, don't get anxiety over it. Learn to be strong and understand, like, they're going through their thing. I got to understand that we're all stressing out here. It's the times, this Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter conjunct. It's very strong right now. It is. It's very strong. I feel it myself. Okay. So it's getting creative, the signature card, which is the Queen of Wands, right? And it's learning how that this is really saying you're on the right point here, Marianne. We need to stay strong and handle. Don't let that anger, that aggressive anger, make you get pissed off at that person. Learn how to understand it. Believe me, I had one today. I had a situation today and I had to really just kind of, but be firm too, like, hey, doesn't mean let them walk over you or let them snap at you and you're just going to be passive and go, okay, I'm not going to say anything because they told me not to. Okay? No, we need to tell people, what? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, what you're doing. I don't think so. Okay? Really about stepping up to this. I think it was last year, December, I think I did a live video on Instagram. Very similar. It was very Swordy and Penny last year. So let's see. The next one's coming. Oh, speaking of King of Pens. Woo! Wait. Got some earth and air energy. We got that Aquarius energy, new moon in Aquarius coming up. So this explains everything. The Aquarius energy. Okay. Aquarian energy, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so it's just saying, yeah, you're on it. You're on the right. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's this competition of balancing that grounding, staying grounded so you don't get pissed off. Staying grounded, but putting your foot down. Okay, learning to forgive. Learning to forgive it. Learning to forgive it, learning to forgive people, staying grounded. There's a competition going on. There's a lot of people fighting right now. There's a lot of aggression with people. I see it when I go out in the world, when I'm doing my, people working, they get annoyed, like twirling their eyes at you. Oh my God, because you punched in your digits wrong on your password or whatever to buy your food at the market. That happened to me. Okay, learning how to handle these people, learning how to handle their anger, not jumping in and picking, start fighting with them. Staying grounded is so important. There's competition. People are fighting. The fighting is going on. We really need to learn to understand it. The signature card. Get creative. Know that this is happening. Understand these people. Understand what's going on. Understand it. Know that. Also know financial stability is so important. The king, he knows how to conduct business. Learn how to, make sure you're understanding how to conduct your business without anger, without the stress. Really, you may want to meditate. Really meditate, take a yoga class, go hiking, do something to really release and go, okay, I'm going to step into this with, an energy about me that's of calm and clarity. Meditation is everything, okay? Because it's on here. It's on. And in order to be this queen here, we have to understand it, She could be a bitch too, though. She doesn't fuck around. She doesn't let anyone step on her toes. So you can't let anyone step on your toes. You can't let anyone try to get your job. People are gonna try to, I'm gonna get your job because I'm better than you. It's that anxiety of such that's going on right now. So there's a lot of that going on. People knowing that they need more out of life and they're going to go out and get it. And it also means, because we've got this competition here of earth and air, okay, this passive aggressive thing going on, the yin and yang of it all. It's really, really be careful. People are out to get one another. Be careful of those people who are trying to get you. It's bad out there right now. It really is. And that's what it's saying with what's going on. Got to be careful. Ooh, what's going on? It's happening. It's really happening. It's pretty strong, everybody. We've got that new moon in Aquarius coming in. Oh, Jesus. We've got... Let's see. I'm going to put those back. It was too many. Not doing it. Okay. See where this journey takes us. Okay. Yeah. So we have a Page of Cups. Okay. Handling the emotions, the thoughts and the emotions, our financial stability, grounding, okay? Making sure you handle it, handle the emotions, okay? This is a warning, the Page. All I'm getting here is the warnings, the like, hey, it's on, it is strong, you are right about how you're seeing this, is what I'm getting. You already knew it before you put the cards down, okay? Because I was studying my astrology stuff today, and I told you I've been doing some ritual work, so it's been very strong, and I've been dealing with my own stuff. So I see that it's not only happening with me; it's happening with everybody. It's in the stars. It's strong. We want to also, with this here, the Page and the Pens here, we want to understand how we're going to go about doing what we need to do to make sure we're stable, that we have stability, that we're confident in that stability, that we know how to handle our finances and the competition here of two people. There's a competition going on. Okay, this even could be a romance here, if she's the signature card. There's two people wanting to have this person, whether it be male or female. There's two people courting this person. There's two people after whatever this person has. There's two people, yeah. I mean, if this is a relationship, there's two people, or this woman or this man is after these, you know, dating two people, and someone's going to get hurt. It could be that too. Okay. It's pretty heavy here, everyone. The page is, you're in it. You're in it. You're in. See the cup with the fish? You're about to. You're already in it. There's something going on that either it's financial, either it's a relationship, it's a competition for a job. You're in it, and that's why you're stressed out. Okay. So it's strong. It's strong, everyone. It is very strong. Okay. It's very strong. Financial stability, relationships here, anxiety. We need to learn how to really tame this lion. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a lion here. Strength card. Because we need some strength here. But the queen is about that. She is strong. She knows the way. And it's just being creative. If you are dating two people, be creative about not hurting them, or, you know, picking one of them eventually. Yeah, or there's an affair going on. I don't know. It's very strange what I'm getting here in so many ways. Okay, yeah. Balance, temperance. You need to balance this stuff. If it's the relationship thing, well, you need to pick one. It's not fair to the other person. If this is a competition, learn to balance for a job with the two kings here. Okay, balance. Okay, learn to navigate this conflict. Learn to navigate it. Balance. Balance yourself out of the anxiety. Take a break. Give yourself a moment. Reflect. Go in. Cry it out. Cry it out. It helps. I do it. I cry it out first. I go and I meditate. I connect with spirit. Connect with your God. Pray. Okay? For this balance. Pray for it. That balance. Tap your angel. We all have a holy guardian angel. Okay? Tap into that guardian angel, your spirit guides. Pray. That's what this means. Pray for this anxiety to be removed. Pray for the stability, to have the stability, so you don't have this anxiety about how you're going to make money, or how you're going to pay your bills. Okay? Stay grounded. Pray for that grounding, because this anxiety can take you apart. You don't want that anxiety to take you apart. So, grounding. Be the king of grounding. Okay, we were in Capricorn. It makes sense he's out here. Okay, it's the earth sign. Capricorn's an earth sign. Okay, and we got Aquarius, the new moon coming. Okay, so this person is bringing in this anxiety, or this is gonna, this anxiety is coming on. We need to handle the new moon in Aquarius. Okay, by grounding, getting creative with the signature card. Okay. Okay, the temperance, really balancing it out. Go for that hike. Do some yoga, something to really keep you grounded. Journal, okay? Because it'll rip you apart, and then that's what causes the self-destruction and the stuff. Drinking too much, fucking up, doing stupid shit. You don't want that. You don't want that. That leads to some, that's the warning with the page here, with the emotions. Warning, balance it out here. With temperance, balance it out. This is going to lead to self-destruction. Okay? We don't want that. I see it happen to so many people. Okay? Then, because of our signature card, you will have validation. You'll get through this. You're going to get through it. It's just we've got some serious stuff going on. And the Saturn-Pluto conjunction is going to be on for a while, on and off, going in and out, you know, this way. Just this constant, okay? Some days are going to be worse than others, okay? So you will survive this. You will. We still have to live. So it's knowing that you're going to be okay. This will be past you. His back is facing us. It'll be past us. You know, it's just learning how to deal with it, learning how to handle it. Hearing the message here with the handling the message. The pages are messengers. Pages saying balance, temper this. Okay, temper those addictions. Don't go into this and end up not handling those addictions. Okay? Alright? Leading to this fight. This could be an internal fight too, by the way. It doesn't have to be two people. This could be within you. Okay? Your inner demons. Your inner demons fighting. Because you decide, you know what, I'm not going to listen. I'm going to be all fucking, I'm all miserable. I'm all, I'm just going to, you know. The page over here is saying, oh, hello, I'm bringing you a message from the temperance angel here. Don't go to those vices. Don't do those drugs. Don't do those, don't drink to a point of no return where you end up, you know, doing something stupid. Okay, and it becomes the inner fight. No. Okay, so that is our January month wheel of the year, with our lovely Queen of Wands saying, beware. This month has been cray-cray. It's been cray-cray. We have to learn to balance it. And we'll get through it. We will. We will get through it. So it's one more card, and then I'm going to leave you alone, and we'll do February next month. See what February has in store for us. This month's been a little crazy. It's New Year, and boy, came in with a bang, did it not? Came in a bang for me, too. Yeah. It's just communication. So this is definitely the theme of this month. Communication and not going cray-cray and not letting it bother us, letting it go. This is also the Nine of Swords here, letting it go. Jupiter, letting it go. Just release, let it go. You know, you can't have your cake and eat it too. All right, that's where we're at. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You gotta balance it. Balance it. Okay, navigate through it. The warning from the Page of Cups. Handle your emotions. Handle them. Because, and your finances. Okay, with the King of Pens here is, make sure you're looking at that, because it's coming. It's coming. It's slowly creeping. Trust me, slowly creeping. And before you know it, you're like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. So be careful of finances and stay grounded. So I hope that was a good one for the Wheel of the Year, with the first card in the Queen of Wands. She is awesome. She knows how to do it. But you gotta be a little bitchy too. But don't be angry bitchy. You have to know when to like put your foot down. She's the you're not gonna do that. No, you gotta stand up for yourself. And then you would get the validation. Well, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get past it. Look at his back is against us. He's like, oh, I finally got through that. Whew, that was a doozy. Okay? Don't fall. Don't let them get you. Okay? You stand tall. And if you're the one being an ass, don't, be cool. Learn to balance your anger. All right? Because Jesus. Okay? And we'll learn how to communicate. And those of you who, that relationship thing, yeah, those of you who are doing this, okay, those of you who are, oh, I'm gonna know I'm dating this guy in that way, or that girl and that girl, or that girl, that girl is that girl, and that guy and that girl, okay, you're finally gonna find someone that you're gonna want to spend a little more time with and not play games anymore. Okay? You're finally going to balance that out and get some validation in regards to this situation. Okay? Because you're finally going to find someone you want to be with. Okay? And there it is. So until next time, which is February. And that's just around the corner. We got, what, 1 more week? 2 more weeks? 1 more week. So, until then, I hope this was interesting. And hang on with the Saturn-Pluto conjuncting and the new moon in Aquarius coming, okay? Until then, have a good one. Stay grounded.